good morning. Happy Monday. I walk past the mirror like Bone Thugs and Harmony. Bum, 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 bum. Oh my gosh. First of all, I was trying to be in bed for 12 o'clock. Well, I saw 3 a.m. and I was like, Brittany, what happened was I saw dust. I saw dust on my picture frame and I was like, oh my gosh, did my friend see the dust on the picture frame? And I was like, Brittany, you want to know what? It's the picture frame. Like, it's the picture frame. Do you need to do better and dust more? Yeah. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I just need to wipe down the walls. And so who starts wiping down walls at 2 a.m? It was me. And I was like, little girl, you were already tired. So why are we doing this right now? I don't know. But I started dusting. And I was like, okay, we'll pick up wiping walls in the morning. But yeah. So I got me 7. I want one more. Can we get a nap? But then it's like the moment I wake up and my mind go, oh, we done. Let me tell you my frustration. I'm looking for command strips. I buy them. They get delivered this morning. And I had prayed. That'd be the thing. I had prayed. I was like, Lord, where is it? Because in my mind, it was in one container and it wasn't. But I changed it because my container was too big. All of them. Like, so I just wasted money for nothing. So I'm just going to go and attach my little leaf garland to the mantle. So then I was like, when I was looking for them, I saw my container to put my rice in. But I'm weird. I do enjoy putting my rice and things into plastic containers so that you ain't worried about the what's some things? I don't know their names. But when they stay in the cabinet too long. Weevils, something of that nature. So I like to put it in there. But because of being gluten-free, the majority of the stuff that we're buying, it is gluten-free. But then you know how they've been having these recalls lately that I'm just like, I should not. So then my extra self is like, Brittany, take a picture of the label, the expiration date, and the ingredient list so that you will know without a shadow of a doubt. That also feels extra. So I don't know. But now I'm afraid to throw the rice in the trash. And then I get on Facebook and see that there was some rice that now has gluten in it. And I was like, bro, help. So yeah, but I think I really am going to be extra and just print it. Like, I'm going to make it all pretty and take that bad boy to the side. But hold on, pause, rewind, hold. I'm talking to Roland last night. Roland says I can just search my phone. Never have I ever been able to search in my pictures app for a particular name and it actually show up. Because I be trying to look for my plants and it'd be like, search Google. He didn't put me on to being able to search in my pictures for specific things. So then he just talking and I'm testing it out. I was like, I know you lying. First of all, it's me. It's the nerd in me. I'm like, when did this first start? September 2024 is when it started. The iOS 26 update, do it. It's a lot of changes. That's why I haven't done it for my mom, but I want to. But I also ain't got the learning curve time to teach her because it's different. I'm telling you that now. It's different. But I typed in his name. It pulled up every picture that had him in it that I had already tagged. It then tagged the the switcher from church is called Roland. It tagged all the Roland board. I said, what? So I'm just searching random stuff. It's finding exactly what I need. I typed in Santa. It pulled all my Santa promos from years past. I said, it has never done this for me. So now that I know, I have to tell y'all about it. That was that. All right, so we had a mart yesterday, vendor mart yesterday at church, and one of the ladies does customized stuff, and so Mom had got me this, and I was like, Mom, like when I tell you the tears about to, I was like, Mom, I do have the best at ever, but I can't give it to her. She was like, no, it's for you, because you did have, I said, I got you, but it's so cute, and it's the little protective ones that you can put. I really want to put business cards in it, but she's like, it's protective. Yeah, it's going to protect my business cards too. But baby, I clipped it on my bag, so I'm not, baby, I'm a digger when it comes to, digger sounded so bad. I be digging in my bag for stuff. I said it so hard. That's what made it horrible. Grow up. I typically have to dig for everything. I have to need in my bag. So to have it on top, and it's just a reminder, because I really did have an amazing daddy. Did I tell everything? I feel like I did. Before I go wipe down walls. Oh, I want to go move a bin on my space saver, but I need to move something else. And then it's like, we don't need this. We're letting things go. Because the garage is the last resort. That's what I have learned about myself. If it goes to the garage, it more than likely ain't coming back in. Unless it's an oversized item. That's it. So yeah. Yeah. Then I'm like, if I'm outside, then let me go ahead and unthaw my deep freezer because it's iced over. And it's fairly cool today. Yeah, 68. So I can throw as much as I can into the other freezer. Babe, I'm gonna throw this mess in the, what's the name? It's not mess. I'm gonna throw these things into an ice chest and call it a day. That's what we're about to do. Y'all coming? Nah. Okay, maybe you can't. No, what you finna learn from this? Absolutely nothing. Unthaw your deep freezer, period. And I'm about to cheat because I'm about to use the heat gun and pray I don't damage anything. Yeah, we're not taking. Y'all stay here. I'll come back. Don't talk about it. I'm being nice and showing you. It was my pumpkin from the other night. It didn't look how I wanted it to look, so it didn't make the vlog. But I was like, I gotta show y'all. But then I've been seeing them smash pumpkins with a baseball bat, and I don't have a baseball bat, so I'm finna order one. But I asked for little pumpkins, and they gave me the big daddies, and I was like, I need the little boys. So our pumpkin project took like 2 hours, and it was supposed to be like a 45-minute activity, and it didn't work like that. So we painted half of it, literally naked on the other side. But because I've been seeing them smash them, I want to smash it too. I'm also like, Brittany, you got to clean that up. But I just got these. It's actually for your leaves. Leaves. What is going on this morning? It's for your leaves to pick it up and put it in the thing. But I'm like, you're going to make a mess. So use it to clean up that. Boom. I want to smash it. I really do. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. I passed by and I saw and I got distracted by it. I just had an aha moment after all of this. I do better with seeing stuff in containers, which is why it's easier for me to. My words was like, it's easier for me to see what I have, even in my office, when it's clear. But I like the durability of like my heavier black and yellow totes because of their durability. So I put my command strips in the clear. What's that thing? Container, so that I can see them. But I realized the stuff that I have clear, I would gravitate to that more. So now I want to do a reverse psychology and see if I put the stuff that's in bins in something clear, if I'll do better with it. I could be wrong. But I think it's the same thing that works better for me with leftovers in the fridge. Now, we're going to label something because, baby, we don't play about dates. Pause. I'm looking at something on Facebook the other day, and they were like, max days for leftovers is 3 days. 3 days? Baby, no. Give me the 5 to 7. I'm maxing out at 7. Because my stomach is sensitive, I don't play about certain things, but the general rule of thumb for me and my house is 7 days. What's your rule of thumb? Let me know in the comment section because I want to know. I was like, 3 days. 3 days? If it's 3 days, then I need to rearrange how I cook stuff. Because see, Thursday is leftover day for me. Therefore, what we had on Sunday finna be bad by Wednesday. Nah, we're going to have to have a leftover day on Tuesday, a leftover day on Friday. But I do want to know. Why did I say that? Oh, because leftovers that are put in foil and I don't see them, they all just go into one little package. But if I put them in a plastic bag or if I put them in a see-through container, I do better. I think I may be onto something. It's just my aha moment that I was telling y'all about. Baby, TikTok done ticked me off. I don't know who the uni company is that they're delivering. I just want you to come with me as I go find my package that says it was delivered, but I did not get a notification on my doorbell. So I checked the door. I said, okay. Let me then go check the photo that is attached. Let's go. Why am I pulling up? I be hiding behind poles. I don't be wanting to see me. Once they deliver, I'll pick you back up. Hold on. All right, they should be. I still hear the car. It's been like 4 minutes. What y'all doing? Oh, they're backing out now. Thank you. Okay. Oh, I need shoes. Hold on. I got to be ready to run. Oh, please. If I were not home, I would have hit that package and ran over it. It looks like the ground. Like, why? Why? Why in front of the garage? I don't get it. I don't like these people. I don't like the delivery people. Okay, let's get into this box though. How is it almost 4 o'clock? I need to go eat breakfast, lunch, or something. I need to go cook dinner. That's what I need to do. What is for dinner? I don't know. When I tell you, I make a menu and that be all she wrote. I don't know the rest of this. We're about to try. I did the exfoliating kojic acid turmeric spray, and I did the hot shot black and white, I think. This bottle must be tiny to be in this little shorty. They are short. They are shorter boxes, but it's hot in here. Oh, maybe that's the size I thought. We finna see. Cause baby, I have a pimple on the side of my nose. Rude and disrespectful. How do the little pimples? Why they be hurting like that? And it's in like the weird spot of the. I was about to say the crack of your nose. That sounds. It sounds horrible. The crack of your nose, Brittany, but it's right there where your nose hit your. My descriptions are trash right now, but TikTok influenced me. We'll see. I just want to know if it's gonna clear out the spot that hurt. So very badly. Before I go eat lunch. Okay. I'm trying. Maybe 10 will work. I have a cordage problem. I already told y'all my cord management is horrible at the desk. The issue is I bought a hub that I want to attach to underneath my desk because why? Oh, I need a nap. I want to attach it to underneath my desk because I have a standing desk that I will go up and down with. Yeah, my words are trash today. So I wanted to be able to attach it. Come on, let's just go to the office. Okay, so I want to attach it here so that it will stay with my computer, because as I lift my computer, this is going up with it. So I need the smooth conversion, and I go here. This feels like the sweet spot. And if I go back enough, y'all won't see it when I'm recording. Or am I lying? Can y'all see cords sticking out right now? I don't think so. But I know that if I go, I see my hand. Yeah, I think I need to go back enough. But my mindset is putting the Velcro there. Let it be Velcro. Because if I need to remove it, I can still remove it and still be functioning with it. I have the other cord management box back there. It's not serving the purpose that I need it to serve. But here got my other question. Do I really need the 15 pounds? Because I'm looking at industrial strength squares. And he's saying he could handle an extension cord. What you holding up? Oh, you durable enough to be on some brick. Okay, we should test you out. But then I'm like, why not just do 15 just so I can know that it'll be good? Which one? I don't know. I'm hungry. Why Tori got their pants on sale right now? 50% off. And I'm about to get a pair. Because why? We need another pair of black pants. Not really, but I want them so I can feel comfortable. I need to put y'all on the charger. I thought y'all had more juice than that. But no, and that's okay. Let me tell you, grief moment of today. So Dad is the one who typically does freezer unthaws like all my life. That's it. So in my mind, I was going to use the heat gun and it was gonna melt nice pretty quick, because the difference of my upright freezer versus the deep freezer that we had was each line on my upright holds ice. And so I was like, it's not, I typically will hit it and it'll start falling. Well, what happened was my very top row was thicker than thick. So I was like, okay. So when I realized the heat gun wasn't doing anything and I'm trying not to damage my coils, I was like, all right, let's go back to my dad's method. And not knowing that it was about to hit me like that. Baby, when I put that boiling water in the thing and closed that door and pressed off on y'all, it was like that tear just rolled. And I was like, bro, this are those bursts of grief that just be like, golly, I should be stronger. And then it's that moment of being like, if you don't give yourself grace, feel your feelings, think about the moments of I was excited to help him unthaw the deep freezer. It's nothing. Like when I say nothing, but it's like those little things. It's those little things. And when I was telling Mom about it, she's like, I've never had to unthaw a deep freezer. I was like, I know, because Dad did it. And it's just like, but it got done. And there was that moment of being like, this is just life. I'm grateful that I had always been around to watch him do it. And I was like, girl, it's your turn. Unthaw that thing and keep going. And that's what we got done. So I got everything loaded and put back in. And then I was telling Mom the other part of this is there's times, actually, I'm going to say that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a Hi Beautiful. I keep having the conversation of like what we see in ourselves and what we see in other people, and how it's easy to see something in somebody else that we don't see in ourselves, and it's just like, bruh. But I get it because that's me. Like, what somebody else sees in us, I see in them, but they don't see it in them. Just like I don't necessarily see it in myself, but I'm just gonna do it, encouraging how beautiful, and call it a day. Because baby, how long has it been since we done one? Too long. So I'm gonna do that. I just need to put on a different shirt. I ain't trying to have this one with my skeleton. Am I glowing yet? I bet I'm not. Oh, Brittany, you got way too much light going on while you trying to glow in the dark. Hold up. See, that's all I wanted. Did I just sit here and turn off everything just so I could glow? Yep, I did. Where my other bone at? Here go my bone. The little things. Okay, I quit. I missed the fact that I had to turn everything off just so I could glow. It's the little things that will bring you joy. My Owning October prompt for today is a moment that made me feel free. Ooh, a moment that made me feel free. I told y'all I'm trying to break my word association that is tied to free, with Dad saying that he wanted to be free when before he passed away. So I'm separating that mindset of free, because it's just like, even when me and Mom are talking about something free, it just be like, this word is eerie, and I want to break that association with it. But it's still there, no lie. It's just an active work for me. But a moment that makes me feel free. There's nothing like a good worship moment for me, to be in the present. I think that's the thing that I appreciate the most about worship, because between my worship and word, and getting a word that feels like it was meant for me, that came from the Bible, that I'm like, you can get so many interpretations from things, but when you have that moment and it feels like the Lord is like speaking directly to your heart, insert speak to my heart, Lord. That's all I heard. Give me your holy word, maybe. If I can't hear from you, then I don't know what to do. I won't go alone. I'll never go on my own. Maybe that's not what we're here for, Brittany. But all of that is it. And so to feel free, I also will tie that moment of feeling free to like feeling safe or protected. Because it's that moment of being in his presence. You feel safe. It's like, is there a song, Safe in His Arms? I feel like it is, but I can't tell you how I go. But that right there is what I would call free, because it's like I take off the restrictions. I lay everything that I'm carrying at the altar at his feet. And I think, like, as a kid, it was always like, oh, I had to feel this while I was at church only. But nah, when I realized I could have that anywhere, game changer. It's like, nah. And that's why I enjoy worship. You ain't got to pump me up for church, because I'm going to make sure you come here ready. I want to catch the overflow. Just fill me up. Overflow. That's it. That is it. I do want to know this one in the comment section. Let me know a moment that made you feel free. I was about to say, let's use a dove, but that feels too much to Dad's passing. So let's use a butterfly instead. So drop me a butterfly in the comment section. If you have not hit that subscribe button, come on, join us over here at the fold. We would love to have you over here. We are close to 365 days of everyday posting. Y'all, that's crazy to me. But I have been having some good conversations with the Lord lately, and just what it's revealing about myself. I was talking to Ro last night. He was like, you need to celebrate that moment. And I was like, I do. And it's like, we're always there to fill in that next gap. I do, but I didn't hit the number goal that I wanted. Or I do, but nah, celebrate that moment. I was like, okay. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But I said, I'll do something. Plus, we're going live. So I'm just like, we will go live on November the 8th to celebrate a year yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'll see y'all tomorrow for another day of owning October. Love you. Bye.